a quick second. I have to like make sure that, okay. It did something, I can't, okay. Let me just fix this so that I'm gonna make sure that I don't, woo! Yeah, see, I'm like falling. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, here we go. Hang on, I'm trying to be creative with it. Okay, awesome. We are good to go. Oh my gosh, that was a little bit chaotic, but we resolved it. Okay, so if you guys are new here, welcome. My name is Brianna, and I am the owner of The Sacral Psychic. It has been a while since I've gone on YouTube Live, but I'm happy to be back. So what I'll be doing today is I'm going to give all of the forecast readings for all the signs. The water signs will go by water, fire, earth, and air. And I just want to provide some messages for our monthly forecast so that you know what to expect, whatever channeled messages are coming through that Spirit wants you to hear. But I do want to start off, oh, and also if you're watching the replay, the timestamps will be included for each reading. So whenever you see the replay, you can just go to the timestamp and your reading will be there, still available to you after this live. Remember that even though this forecast is for the month of July, there's no such thing as time and space. So these messages will come to you whenever, trust that they come to you whenever you need them, because it could just be at any time in your life. But for now, the intention is to get messages for the month of July. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get started with a quick grounding meditation. So I invite you to just kind of hang out. I will put a timestamp here for the grounding meditation. I invite you to take a deep breath in and then release. Imagine roots growing from the bottom of your feet, connecting to the earth, and being intentional about just receiving today. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start with the sound bowl to raise the vibration of the energy. should be feeling calm, grounded, and open to receive. The intention of this sound is to invite compassion and openness and connection. Okay. All right, so that being said, let's go ahead and get started with our monthly forecast for July. We are going to start with the water signs, okay? So that is the Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. It is because we are in Cancer season, so happy birthday, Cancers. We'll go ahead and start with this deck, and I will link all the decks in the description as well, okay? So let's see what's coming through for our water signs for the month of July. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? We have the Strength card coming through here right off the bat. I feel like you're really tapping into your strength in this time, in this energy, or you're being called to be strong about a particular situation. This could have been an ending with the Tower card coming through here, okay? We also have the Ace of Swords. Despite the ending that has happened recently for my water signs, I do feel that you are gaining clarity of some sort as to why things had to end the way that they did with the Tower, okay? So you're really holding it down, water signs. You're keeping, you're maintaining, I'm hearing keeping your strength intact, or maintaining strength throughout this process is what you're supposed to be doing. And strength is all about trusting in the process, trusting that endings are going to bring new beginnings. But I do feel like you have a profound sense of clarity. If not, you will gain that clarity in these next coming weeks in the month of July, okay? Spirit, what else do we have for my water signs? Thank you so much, Spirit. We have the Page of Pentacles. I feel like this is all about like you protecting your energy here, okay? You're like holding what it is that you learned with the Page of Pentacles. She's holding onto a book. You're holding it tight, right, as you move forward on your path. Okay, so I'm hearing gained insight, or that there was a situation that enabled you to gain some sort of knowledge or insight. And I feel like the message here is to remember to embrace the lesson and be intentional when it comes to letting go of the pain that no longer serves you. Okay, so let's see what else is coming through for my water signs for the month of July. What can we anticipate for the month of July, Spirit, for my water signs? Thank you so much, Spirit, for your beautiful energy. Thank you for your messages. We have the Five of Swords with the Three of Pentacles. I see that you have overcome a lot of setbacks here. With the Three of Pentacles, I feel like you're building on something new, okay? I love to see this, especially after the Tower card, because the Tower card represents sudden and unexpected endings. But with the Three of Pentacles, it's interpreted as a new foundation. And although you have setbacks, I see things going in momentum. The setbacks sometimes come to serve as, it serves a purpose. It all serves a purpose, but I feel like the setbacks and the challenges that we experience in life come to teach us, okay? Teach us very valuable lessons when it comes to moving forward. The only way we can figure out how to do things is when we learn, okay, from our experiences and from our mistakes, honestly. And so give yourself grace is the message here, okay? I see you like moving past the setbacks. Like what I'm seeing here with the Five of Swords is like somebody walking away from all the swords and just moving on from those setbacks, not letting those setbacks create this stuck energy, okay? We also have Justice here for my water signs coming in. I feel like you are going to experience a lot of balance this month when it comes to, I'm hearing ease. I'm also hearing music. That could be significant as well. Interesting. Music, okay? Music is calming. Music brings balance. We have the Chariot. Oh, they're saying you're moving toward justice or divine justice. So, and I'm also picking up on like Mercury retrograde is happening this month, okay? Not for another couple weeks, but I feel like this is going to be the theme for the retrograde, and I feel like you're going to be experiencing a sense of justice from maybe what you've been waiting for or what's happened in the past here. Take it as it resonates. But we also have the Chariot, so I see a lot of momentum. Some of you could be traveling a lot as well this month. With the Justice card, it's going to be like a balanced sort of feel coming in for you. I do feel a lot of balance in this energy for water signs. I feel like you're going to be maintaining a lot of balance in this month. Okay, it's a good month for my water signs. All right, what else, Spirit? Thank you so much for your beautiful messages. What else do we have for my amazing water signs? We have the Four of Swords here. I feel like you're being called to rest. It's like these transitions of sudden endings and beginnings, yeah, they're like, take some time out here and there. You don't have to just push and push and push and go and go and go. I feel like Spirit is coming through to remind you of this with that Hangman. It's okay to rest and take pauses, especially after sudden impactful endings have happened. I've also heard nervous system. So whenever things happen unexpectedly, quickly, it kind of, how do you say, what's the word, Spirit? It like takes our nervous system by surprise. So that can lead to a little bit of dysregulation, especially if things are happening that we're not really accustomed to or used to, and then we got to pivot. So that can be very, very stressful for a lot of us as a collective, but especially this message is coming out for the water signs. So the message here is to allow yourself some time to rest, right? Take some pauses as you experience the void. It's for the rest. The void that you experience in this transition is for that period of a rest. So it serves a purpose when you rest, okay? And then you can start building and growing and being productive. Once again, it's a balance. It's a balance, right? We take time to rest. We take time to be productive, okay? So let's get a few more cards before we move on to the next deck. Spirit, thank you so much for your beautiful messages. What messages do we have for my water signs? We have the Three of Cups. I see you celebrating, okay? Especially this month, a lot of celebration for my water signs, especially the Cancers in particular. It is your guys' season here. Knight of Wands. This is all about new inspirational beginnings that are headed your way. You could be taking action towards something that you're going to really enjoy doing. Okay, I'm just hearing lots of fun. So you're about to have a lot of fun here in the near future, which I love to see. I also see, I'm hearing to tell you to celebrate yourself, no matter how big or small your wins will be. Okay, so even the little accomplishments, Spirit is acknowledging them and encouraging you to celebrate yourself along the way. I feel like you're going to be coming into more substance or something more sustainable in this season, especially in this month. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch decks to my mermaid deck and see what messages Spirit has for my water signs for the month of July. Thank you so much, Spirit, for your beautiful messages. What messages do we have? Woo! We have the Three of Pentacles again. Y'all are building. Y'all are 333. Okay, 333. Oh my gosh, I love this for my water signs. But this card came out twice. So this is confirmation that you are building new foundations in this era of your life. When a card comes out twice, that is like double confirmation here, okay? And then, of course, the Three of Cups. We've got 333. Threes all across the board. But the Eight of Wands also came out. So I feel like this is sudden, unexpected good news. I see that you've been through some unexpected changes that have not been the greatest, that you've overcome. But now I feel like you're going to be in this place of receiving communication that's going to be positive, okay? I just heard gift, so some of you could be receiving a gifts in the near future, something that I'm hearing that will help you. Like purposeful gifts, something that's going to serve a purpose for you, something that's going to resonate with your soul, literally, okay? It could be like a spiritual tool or something for you, for your advancement, okay? This card just flew out. We have the Four of Pentacles here. You're being called to remember that it's okay to receive. I've got to put my hair up. It's getting hot. It gets hot when I channel. You're being called to be receptive and allow yourself to receive in this time. I also see a lot of abundance surrounding you, a lot of taking a lot of time to engage in nurturance and self-care. I love this card. It really resonates with water, right? Because of all the flowing water behind her. Water, money flows to me like water is what I just heard. Money flows to you like water, okay? Really just taking time and nurturing your side, your water side, your fluid side, right? Basking in self-care is really going to help you move through this process in this month. We have 2 pages here. We have Page of Pentacles and Page of Cups. So I do see that you can anticipate a lot of new beginnings in the near future here. 2 pages. I'm also seeing 2, 2, 2 here, okay? Yeah, gifts, adventures, travel is what I'm seeing for the water signs. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Oh, 10 of Pentacles, confirmation here, okay? This is all about wealth or creating generational wealth. So you could be building on wealth. You have been called to be very, very strong. Look, strength came out twice as well. I'm getting lots of double confirmations. When I switch decks, I'm seeing like a lot of the similar cards. But I feel like you've really been called to be very, very strong in this time in your life. But I'm also hearing that it pays off, or it will pay off with the 10 of Pentacles. So continue making those strong decisions while also following your intuition here, okay? So let's get some messages for my water signs. This is going to be pretty extensive, guys. I want to see what's coming in love, okay? We have happy ending in reverse here, with like feeling withdrawn, but I feel like you're at the tail end of this, okay? This could be in a loss in a relationship, or this didn't turn out in the way that you anticipated, because we have happy ending coming out in reverse with depressed, or maybe you're upset because things didn't go the way that you had hoped, or you could even be sad about like what could have been. I'm also picking up on that energy very strongly, okay? In this Mercury retrograde, you may be reconnecting with someone from your past here, but Spirit is saying not to give away your power when the interaction happens, to really reflect and ask those engaging questions. Like when someone comes in your life, a lot of the times there are like situations, exes, maybe even past friends, that they dissipate from your life and it's unresolved, and then they come back around. The message here is to make sure that things are resolved, okay? That you make sure to resolve things, or whatever energy lingers, so that way you're not just brushing it under the rug, because that is what Mercury retrograde brings, okay? And this is coming in the month of July. I believe it's July 17th is when Mercury goes retrograde. But yes, a lot of people from your past are going to pop up, okay? So it is important to not give away your power, and to ask those questions, or just really focus on past issues so that you can move forward. Either you can move forward with this individual, or you can move forward with the strength and the power that's needed to move forward, okay? Spirit, anything else on relationships for my water signs? Anything else when it comes to relationships for my water signs, okay? We do have soulmate, okay? So this could be a union coming up soon. A special connection. Now take it as it resonates, because this could also mean like friendships, collaborations, things just coming into alignment for you with the soulmate card here. And this is happening in the month of July, because this is for the forecast of July. Now, we also have denial here, hold on. I feel like there may be parts of you that are still holding on to the past, or that are having difficulty with letting go, and that's totally okay, okay? You are human, but I feel like you're being called to just like redirect your thoughts, okay? Work on your healing, work on being intentional when it comes to moving past whatever pains you're holding on to, is the message here, okay? Reflection, self-reflection is needed for your growth. Okay, we have crossroads. You may be called to make a choice in this month, in the month of July. But I see you making the right choice, okay? You're making a choice out of love. We have everlasting love here and we have crossroads coming through. I do feel like with the hold on, sometimes you can feel like frustrated. We do have the revenge card coming through. I feel like you are in this place of like not really taking action when it comes to revenge, just letting things unfold on their own and wishing it the best, which is where you should be, okay? But it's okay to be angry and frustrated about what's happened to you in the past. This could even be disappointing past relationships that I was seeing. Just, it's not about you taking revenge. It's about just holding on to that anger, okay? You're being called to work through that anger. I don't want to just say release the anger, because sometimes anger can serve us in ways of getting us motivated, right? Making us move, lighting a fire under us. But you don't want to hold on to it for too long, because when we hold on to anger, it poisons us, not them. So it is important to move with those emotions. Emotions are like waves. And if something happened to you in the past where it didn't work out the way that you had hoped for it to work out, it's okay to be angry about it, but it's so important to move through it and let it, just channel it in very healthy ways, or find outlets to take your anger out on, versus doing things that you'll regret later on down the line, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and switch to angel messages. We're almost done with our water signs. Next, we're going to move to fire signs. We have don't stop. I feel like this is the message of continue to push forward. Even if you feel like giving up, it's okay to rest, but it's not okay to give up, because you're headed towards something that is better. Remember that if you believe, then you will succeed, okay? You can achieve if you believe. This is all about maintaining your mindset for the month of July. We do have recovery. Look at remain positive, recovery. So you will recover from what has happened to you. I'm also hearing heart healing, okay, hand healing. I feel like your angels are working through you to nourish you and heal you, so that you can maintain that state of balance and positive mindset. Okay, magic. I just heard magic. You are magic. And then we have success, okay? So something's going to happen this month that's going to bring you good fortune and success. I see a lot of accomplishments, and I feel like your angels and guides are very proud of you in this season. Celebrate yourself is the message that I just heard to tell you. Celebrate your successes. Celebrate your big wins, your little wins, all the wins that you achieve and accomplish along the way. And if you're feeling stuck or you're in a void, Spirit wants to remind you that there is something better coming, okay? So don't give up. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move to our, I hope that resonated with you. Let me just arrange everything. I like throw the cards everywhere whenever I'm doing this. Analia, can you tell Cheekies to call Nana and tell her that I'm doing a live right now?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And that I'll call her later? Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and shuffle these decks. So let's go ahead and move to our fire signs, okay? Fire signs. Let's see what messages Spirit has for our fire signs for the month of July. Fire signs are Aries, Sag, or Leo, or if you're here and the messages come through, take it as it resonates, but we're going to really focus on the fire energy, the fire signs. Spirit, what messages do we have? Ooh, we have 10 of Swords coming with the Hanged Man here, okay? So, 10 of Swords represents a lot of transformations, transitions, moving upwards from pain, okay? But then with the Hangman, it's like it's taking its time. Yes?
Can Nana order us pizza?
Yes.
Okay.
My kids want pizza. Okay, so it's like almost like it's a little bit of a process of you coming out of these burdens here, or this release. So Spirit wants you to continue to remain patient in this period of pause. Hangman's is always about pausing, waiting, surrendering, but also knowing that because I see like the stomach is like really lit up, so it's like while you're in this waiting period of release, it's like you're doing this inner work to gain this self-control of your emotions, okay? It's like almost like a clearing for my fire sign. So you're going through a clearing of energy here. Anything else, Spirit? You're headed toward a place of balance, okay? I love seeing this because this energy was heavy. So whatever happened to you, whatever painful ending or sudden painful endings that happened really changed you toward for the better is what I just heard, okay, with the Temperance card. We do have the Four of Cups that I'm going to hold on to that card because I feel like this is all about you working on your solar plexus, the chakra of power and control. And I feel like there's people coming along to help you. I see somebody like holding a cup toward her stomach area just to like help nourish your energy, or you're going to be receiving nourishment from a loved one, from a support system, from a guide or an angel, from the universe. It's coming, okay? So you're going to get that cup, that lovely cup of nourishment to help you to heal. So I feel like there was something that was really, my nose is so itchy, and I feel like that's confirmation when my nose itches. Confirmation, nose itch. I feel like there was something really painful or a painful ending that happened, but it's like bringing you this sense of balance and strength and nourishment and lessons at the same time. Ten of Pentacles, the Hermit. Oh, I feel like you're really focusing on your blessings along the way, or you're like carrying this sense of optimism and really taking time to execute a period of reflection. I feel like for my fire signs, there will be a lot of reflection happening in this Mercury retrograde season in this month of July, but I'm also seeing you counting your blessings. We have 10-10, okay? So 10 is the number of completion. So whatever it was that you needed to complete to get to this next phase, it's done. Okay, so I do see that you are going to be divinely supported. You could even be experiencing an increase in your finances this month, particularly because you're in this place of alignment. I also feel like you're starting to recognize that you becoming in a place of frequency is what's drawing in abundance and money and finances versus like working really hard or chasing money. I feel like those messages have been coming to you, or they're about to help you like change and shift your mindset, because I see a lot of learning and reflecting right now, okay? And just really honing in to your solar plexus so that you're taking back control. I also feel like this is an era for those of you who have felt the need to give up parts of you or give up your power and control to receive love. Okay, that's not going to be happening anymore. We're not doing that anymore, is what I just heard your guides say. Okay, so somebody needed to hear that. Spirit, what else do we have for my fire signs for the month of July? King of Wands here. Wow, Three of Cups. So I see you celebrating. I saw this for the Cancers too. Lots of celebration, lots of help too. Whether I'm just seeing so much support, I'm seeing so much outreach. I feel like you are a supportive individual, okay, whoever I'm talking to here. And I feel like you're going to receive support from others, like as a way, it's like full circle is what it's giving here. But with the King of Wands, I do feel like this could be a male influence that's going to bring you a sense of strength, okay? I'm just picking up on male energy. Now take it as it resonates, because this could be the masculine within you that's calling you to be strong as well. Every circumstance is different, but I do see prominently in this reading male energy that's helping you and becoming your strength, okay? This could be a partner, this could be a friend or family member, this could also be like a mentor, co-worker, somebody along those lines that has been where you've been before and wants to help you get ahead here. Maybe they have some profound nuggets or advice that they're going to drop onto your lap to help you regain strength. Just being around this individual, this energy is going to bring you healing and strength, okay? Because I feel like this person is surrounded by strength and tools to help you along the way. Someone who is willing to be generous with those too, because they've struggled and they would have been very appreciative for help along the way. Okay, let's see what else is coming through from my fire signs. We do have Page of Wands. This signifies a new beginning of some sort. Okay, we have the white roses that I'm really drawn to. Color white. It's like a reset or like a purity energy of purity is what I'm getting. The Knight of Pentacles shows that you're going to be investing in different things in this season. Okay, you're going to put your, I just hear you're going to put your finances or your money where things are actually intentional. I'm also picking up on like you're going to do something that's going to help your money to grow. Okay, you're going to multiply your money. Okay, so investments, intuition, whatever it is that's put in your heart that you're being called to do, it's because you're supposed to do it, okay? Or you're meant to do it. 10 of Cups, confirmation. That will lead to wish fulfillment. I also see you embracing yourself or feeling whole or being able to accept and give yourself grace and nurturance throughout all the difficult times that you've encountered. 10, 10, 10 here. We've got 3 10s. We have the 10 of Swords, and this is going to be my last card, too, that I pull from this deck. So the 10 of Swords came out, and then the 10 of Pentacles, you guys. I cannot make this up, and the 10 of Cups. And 10 is all about completion, transformation, and then we have the 3 of Cups. So I feel like you're being called to celebrate all of your accomplishments, your victories, your strengths, all of your transitions, transformations that you've experienced in this process, and giving yourself, I'm hearing, giving yourself the love and nurturance and the gratitude for enduring what you've had to endure, okay? And allowing yourself to receive support here and understanding that you now have discernment. So when people come along and try to like take your power or drain you, you've reflected, you've learned from this experience. You will not allow it again. You're closing the door to that, okay? You're setting boundaries, which is beautiful to see. You should celebrate yourself for that. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch to the Mermaid deck for my fire signs and see what's coming through. Spirit, what messages do we have for my fire signs? That is Aries, Sag, and Leo. Wow, we have the Sun, the Ace of Pentacles. Holy cow, this is going to be a good month for my fire signs here with the Ace of Pentacles coming in, the Sun, the Emperor. You're taking charge of your life here, okay? 10 of Wands, another 10. You guys, I'm seeing a lot of 10s in your reading here. With the 10 of Wands, I feel like the message is to remember not to feel overwhelmed. Like, it's okay to accept help. You can become the leader of your life and you can do all these things. But if you feel overwhelmed or feel like everything's all happening at once, take a moment to breathe and don't hesitate to ask for support, because there's people in your life that want to help you, that want to support you, that want to see you succeed. You do not have to do it all by yourself is the message here. But I do see you coming toward a period of success with the Sun, the Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor card. This is beautiful. This is about you taking back control of your life and really honoring your worth and what your capacity is, so beyond maybe the past energies that you were aligned with, because now you're just like in this different level, okay? And it's going to bring a lot of beautiful beauty and abundance and gifts. And I also feel like you may be surrounded by a lot of people, or people want to hear you, or you're going to be like an example to some people, or you're going to touch a lot of hearts, okay, with your gifts and with your abundance. Whoa, is what I just heard. King of Cups here with the 5 of Cups. It's like so I feel like the 5 of Cups is all about sadness here, and the King of Cups is about mastery of emotion. So even though you felt disappointed or sad about a circumstance or an ending or a transition that you experienced, you're really able to control those emotions and let them come and go like waves, okay? So letting go, saying goodbye, but then maintaining this beautiful sense of balance and control of your emotions and knowing that it's for the better and that it's serving a higher purpose. That is called... It's giving emotional maturity here, okay? You're really handling your emotions with grace, especially in this month of July. Wow. I mean, I cannot make this up. I've got the chills right now. We've got the 10 of Pentacles coming through again. So, golly, a lot of 10s coming in. A lot of signs of completion, transformation, transition for my fire signs. Okay, let's see what else is coming through, Spirit. Thank you so much for your beautiful messages. 10 of Pentacles. That is abundance. That is like a feast. 9 of Pentacles. I'm hearing stacking your money, okay, as you wait for things to transition. It's like the Hangman came out earlier too in the beginning of this reading, so twice. I'm getting double confirmation here for my fire signs, okay? In this period of pause, it's like you're trying to figure out ways to stack your bread here, okay? You've got some amazing ideas is what I'm hearing, and what I'm hearing is that you're putting yourself in the frequency of money. I'm seeing so many pentacles for you guys, so you guys could be receiving a lot of unexpected income or abundance in this month, in the month of July, and also lots of support. You could be transitioning to a new career. You could even be working on a business idea, okay? That's coming strongly. Take it as it resonates, but it is coming through. You're starting to realize how much capacity that you hold, and you're starting to develop a belief within yourself that's going to help you to move in ways that you've never moved before, okay? So it's like saying goodbye to the old version of yourself and saying hello to the new version of yourself. And I feel like that is why the 10 of Swords came initially, because it's like letting go of an old version of yourself to embrace this beautiful abundance, to embrace this new life, to have these realizations that brings in abundance throughout this pause period that you're experiencing here, okay? Beautiful energy. I love it. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to transition to our Dandelion deck just to see if we can get any messages when it comes to relationships for my fire signs, okay? Aries, Sag, and Leo. Or if you're not a fire sign, just take it as it resonates. But we will be doing earth signs and air signs next. I have not done those signs. And if you want to get the water signs, you can visit the replay and the timestamps that I have available in the description. I will also link the cards that I use, okay, in the description. We do have intuition here. Oh my gosh, no wonder. Okay, so there's further confirmation here. Yeah, High Priestess is coming through strongly. Like you're trusted your intuition. You could have been betrayed or lied to. With the 10 of Swords, it's like something that you had to let go of, this betrayal, okay? This could have been broken trust in some way. I feel like this energy was toxic and was operating from a hurt place, not that it gives an excuse or that it provides an excuse or justifies what was done to you, okay? And you could have reacted, or it could have been traumatic for you as well. But I feel like my fire signs are so strong that it's like you guys do what you have to do when you have to do it. And I feel like you, with the 10 of Swords here, that I'm really getting drawn back to, was painful decision to make, or it's going to be a painful decision to make to let go of this toxic energy. But you're strong. You can do this, okay? Now, we do have reconciliation here. Some of you may be reconciling with past people. I'm not surprised to see this energy with Mercury retrograde coming. This could be with just... I'm hearing past people popping up. This could be with random people, but this could also be like people that maybe have caused you pain that you need to revisit to just gain a little bit of that closure or give yourself that closure, okay? And I feel like, wow, it's like the universe is going to be testing you a little bit here. I know we don't like tests, but life is a test, okay? Our experience is, this is all a test. It's a message that wants to come through very strongly. But I feel like this is all about like the universe showing you where you're at now. Where you're at, where are you? Are you wanting to repeat something, or did you learn the lesson? That's the message that is coming through, okay? I do feel like whoever your guides are talking about was not very high vibrational. This could have been a friend too that betrayed you. Take it as it resonates, or this could have been a past partnership. But we do have attention seeking and manipulation, okay? So I feel like this is how somebody operates or survives, is through manipulation and attention seeking here. So yeah, not cool. And I feel like maybe you were divinely guided out of that situation, okay? Oh, I'm also hearing that this person cannot be in your life when you are building, when you're focusing on creating this sustainable, prosperous life. Like, you do not have time to entertain manipulative energies or energies that pull you back, drain you, or try to take you down. Okay, you are focused in this time, in this era, in this chapter of your life, which is really good to see for the fire signs. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue. Fire signs, what other messages do we have, Spirit, in relationships? What's coming for my fire signs in relationships? That's what I want to know. Woo! I feel like you're very attractive right now in this season, in this month. Okay, we have abandonment in reverse. Oh, okay. So what I'm seeing here is that your energy is attractive because you chose yourself. You chose not to abandon yourself, or you're choosing not to abandon yourself. You're choosing forgiveness, whether it's forgiveness to yourself or to others. You're moving forward with grace. This is a very mature energy. Again, it's giving emotionally mature here. I do see that you're not entertaining anybody who's wearing masks, because this landed on betrayed. You can see right through the masks. You can recognize the energy. That is like the gift in all this, is that whenever you experience those lessons, you learn how to discern or recognize energy. So you're saving time, okay? You've let go, and I knew that you did because I saw the 10 of Swords, and that's like a huge transition, so that you can focus on wish fulfillment. Okay, you're in the right headspace in the month of July. You're going to be in the right headspace. If you need to write down thoughts, intentions, desires, feelings, do that. Because I feel like it's a bridge toward your wish fulfillment. Wow, and I saw a lot of 10 pentacles. So you're about to have a wish fulfillment. I just burped, confirmation burp. You're about to have, I've never done that in a reading. That's the first time I've done that. I've seen other readers do it. But you're about to have a wish fulfillment of some sort this month, in the month of July here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some angel messages, and then we will move toward our beautiful earth signs. Spirit, what angel messages do you have for my fire signs? Spirit, thank you so much for this amazing reading, for this beautiful energy. What messages do my fire signs need to know for the month of July? What are some angel messages? We have choose a new direction here. We also have yes at the bottom of the deck. So if you've been asking questions or asking or concerned, the answer is yes here, okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We also have remain positive and peaceful resolution. So whatever's been going on, you can expect peaceful resolve, especially when you remain positive. I know it's easier said than done. I know that it's easier said than done. I have to continuously remind myself to be positive in my life as well. Okay, so I get that. But I feel like your guides are saying to continue to remain positive, not to worry, okay? To understand that whatever transition or transformation that you're going through is going to serve you, okay? It's going to, everything always serves its purpose. And I also feel in this void, or in this void energy, you're entering a period of ease, okay? It's going to be a much easier kind of, I'm hearing more in a flow state kind of transition, and I've got the chills right now. So I know I'm onto something here, but I feel like life is about to get so much easier for you and prosperous for my fire signs, and I absolutely love that for you guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and transition. So if you guys are popping in and you want to get your signs, we already did the water signs. You can access this on the replay though. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and you can get this all on the replay. We did the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We did the fire signs just now, the Aries, Leo, and Sag. And now we're going to move toward our earth signs, okay? Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. And I don't know if you guys are commenting. I literally cannot see the comments. YouTube made me like flip my video and do weird things initially. But if you're commenting, I will get to you guys later when I can see them. I might do it a different way tomorrow when I go live on my computer, so I can see your guys' amazing comments if you guys are commenting. If not, it's okay. You don't have to. But we're going to go ahead and move to the earth signs, okay? So we're at 41. I'm trying to do the timestamps. 44. I'm just going to say 40. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our earth signs. Spirit, what messages do we have for our beautiful earth signs? Thank you so much, Spirit. Wow, the Hangman. Okay, that was the first card, and you guys saw me shuffle. So you could be in a period of patience, pause. What else, Spirit? What else? Three of Swords in reverse, okay? So I feel like you're releasing a lot of past heartaches, past disappointments, things that no longer resonate with you, okay? You could be in a pause waiting for opportunities to come in, for doors to open. But I do feel like you've come a long way when it comes to your healing. And I feel like you've been very just in acceptance, okay? Like with my earth signs, I'm getting like this grounded, I'm okay, like connected, I'm okay energy. Like you guys are really moving through things with grace. And I love that for you. That's what I'm picking up on when I connect with the collective, is like moving through situations with grace. Look, the sun, staying positive, staying in an abundant mindset no matter what's going on around you in this 3D. Seven of Wands here, overcoming challenges. This is beautiful. This was like a huge challenge that you overcame. It wasn't something that just happened overnight. This was a process, right? Or maybe this, okay, I feel like this is being interpreted as it took a long time to get to the other side of this pain. It took a long time coming to get to the other side of this pain. Congratulations on that, because you've really come a long way, haven't you, my earth signs? This is beautiful energy. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands with the strength. You're so strong. Spirit's like, they're so strong. You are moving toward a whole, I'm hearing a whole new world. That song, A Whole New World. Don't you dare close your eyes. Knight of Wands, that's what I hear whenever I look at this card. It's like you are ready to rock and roll. It's like you are feeling so much better. I'm really getting this message of you're on the other side, or you're about to enter into the other side. You definitely went through it though. I mean, I feel like you were patient, waited it out, or you're doing that currently. And if you're still in this, Spirit is saying that you are strong, you will get to the other side. We do have justice. I feel like divine justice is coming in, okay? I'm hearing reward. So, and I've just got my back itches. Confirmation back itch. So I'm hearing reward. So I feel like you're going to be greatly rewarded for the choices that you're making and the situations that you're navigating through as positive and as best as you can. That's not easy. It's not for the weak-willed, is what Spirit is coming through to say. Okay, Spirit, anything else? Thank you so much, Spirit. We have the Nine of Cups. Wow. That's confirmation. This is wish fulfillment. This is about you entering into a prosperous time. I'm also hearing freedom. Okay, so you're in a place of liberation right now. Nine of Cups, happiness, wish fulfillment, liberation. Or you're about to enter into that. You are like allowing yourself to receive. You're like, I'm deserving of all that comes my way. And I'm also hearing appreciative too. I feel like you're going to be basking, okay? I'm getting the energy of basking, like basking into the sun, maybe sunbathing, absorbing the nutrients of the energy that surrounds you in nature, and it leading to fulfillment, okay? With the Knight of Wands, I do see a new inspirational beginning. That is clarity and... I just heard injected with clarity, okay? So you're going to receive a lot of clarity this month, in the month of July. I see much better times. I see like things not being so challenging for my earth signs, okay? Lots of grounding too. Oh yeah, you guys are earth signs, so I can see, I'm not surprised to see the nature cards come out. Rest. You've been resting. It's okay to rest. You're giving yourself permission to rest. Maybe you've had to rest a lot in this last recent couple months, couple weeks. Okay, but it's okay. The rest was needed is what it's giving. Spirit, anything else? Spirit, thank you so much for your beautiful messages. What else do we have for our earth signs? We have the Star. I feel like you, wow. You're about to shine. You're so strong. You have all the tools you need to go forward. You have faith, and now you're going to be in the spotlight. You are the Star. Queen of Pentacles, you know your worth. You know your worth. You are the Star. Ten of Cups and wish fulfillment. Holy cow. Okay, if things have been hard for you in the last few months, the energy is about to shift so greatly. In such a huge way, in such a phenomenal way, with the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles and the Star coming through. Are you kidding me right now? That is amazing. Spirit's like, I'm not kidding. Your guides are like, I'm not kidding. I see so much money around you too. Abundance. Wow. Self-acceptance, independence. Okay. Somebody may be getting a new purse or something, a new bag, because I was really drawn to her like coin bag. 10 of Wands, and you're going to do this with ease, okay? I'm hearing I make it look easy. Dang, you earth signs are freaking on fire this season. I'm hearing I make it look easy. Although it wasn't easy. You know how much you had to struggle to get to this place, right? We have the Queen of Swords. You now have boundaries. Lots of Queen energy coming out. 10 of Cups is wish fulfillment. So you starting to, and then of course the Star, like you're really putting some value on yourself, which is the world is going to mirror that. You know that, right? Like the world is going to mirror this. And it's like you're in this whole shift of like, I'm too worthy for that, or I'm gonna unsubscribe to what doesn't serve me, period. And I'm not even gonna sit here and dwell because I don't have time, because I'm too strong for that. I'm too amazing. I'm too abundant. I'm too much of a star to be dwelling on things. Okay, this is bringing you into a place and energy of leadership with the Hierophant card coming in. That's beautiful energy, earth signs. Let's see what's coming through in my mermaid deck. Spirit, what messages do you have for my earth signs? What can they anticipate for this month of July? What's coming for them? I already see good things coming for you. Amazingly good things, okay? Temperance. You're also going to be in a place of balance, which is very important. I knew this card was coming out because of all those queen energies and all this acknowledging your worth and coming into this frequency of drawing it in and shifting toward attraction and not chasing and not busting your butt to experience life to the fullest and live life to the fullest. I've got notifications coming on my phone like crazy to provide confirmation to this message. Absolutely love this energy here. Ah! You're really stepping into your worth for the month of July. Empress and Temperance. Empress, Temperance. That's kind of catchy. But you're creating balance and substance. Oh, okay, I see. It's like you're doing, oh my gosh, look at this. I cannot make this up. The Star coming out twice in this reading, okay? 2 times, double confirmation here. With the Empress, the Temperance, you're bringing in balance and you're also bringing in inner worth. But we see you, like, it's like you're resourceful. You're so resourceful and you're allowing yourself to receive resources that come your way. Or you could be like tapping into community energy of some sort and just everybody working together, harmonizing. That's the energy that's coming in for you this July. I love this. I've got the chills, you guys. I've got the goosebumps. I love this for you. You're letting go of anybody who didn't see your worth because they couldn't see their own worth, and you have the clarity in that now. You understand that. It's like you didn't have any direction to go in that path anyways, and you know that. You're very, very, like, releasing pain, man. You've been through it. But you did your work to heal. Okay, we have the Moon. And I also feel like you're learning how to manifest your desires from your heart, and it's coming very much quicker than it ever has before. It's like you're removing those blockages is what I'm seeing. Holy cow. Chariot, that's going to bring forward momentum. Okay, so if you were in a pause place, I see momentum. I also see a travel for a lot of my earth signs, okay? Taking action. It's like you're more in this place of doing and less of thinking. You're just going to go for it. And I love this courage that I'm picking up on. The energy of courage is coming through very strongly. I love that for you guys. This is beautiful. Okay, what else do we have for my earth sign? Spirit, thank you so much for this. My nose itches. It's itchy. Confirmation itch. Okay, 4 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. Make sure not to overdo it, though. It's okay to do, but just make sure that you're resting and taking time. It's not going to set you back any. It's important for your substance to rest, okay? That is the energy coming through so strongly here. Now we're going to go ahead and shift into relationships for our earth signs and see what comes through. Spirit, thank you so much. We have surrender. We have fast energy. I feel like things are happening very quickly. Alignment, that's how fast it is, especially whenever you let go of what's not serving you, right? It comes in quickly. We have the new moon, so a lot of you could be manifesting something new, okay? Whether it is a new cycle, a new relationship, new intentions, new desires, okay? You're standing, and look at this Empress again. Dang, Earth signs are rocking it right now. You guys are putting a lot of love and care into yourself, and it shows. You shine right through. Spirit, anything else? It's like you're developing this strong relationship within yourself or with yourself as a result of what may have happened to you, okay? We have conversation. I feel like you're going to be very strong in communication aspects in this month. You're just going to speak your mind, which is beautiful. Your throat chakra is ravishing, darling. Okay, you're entering in a time of rebirth and new beginnings. We also have forgive, and I feel like you've been working through that. Let it go, release them, move forward. Okay, we have reconciliation for my earth signs, so there could be somebody wanting to come back too. Now, it's so important to use your discernment when it comes to this return. Make sure that they're coming correct. That's all I'm going to tell you, okay? Make sure that they're coming correct is the message. Make sure that they come correct. Anything else, Spirit, in relationships? You're not putting up with any fake energy anymore, any toxic energy, any energy of lower vibration that brings in frustration. Yeah, that's an act of self-care. So you're not going to tolerate nonsense or toxicity or put yourself second above, or put that above you. Like, you're not doing that. That doesn't even make sense to you anymore, okay? Continue using your intuition when it comes to people coming in from the past, especially Mercury retrograde, and continue practicing in that beautiful self-care, acknowledging that you are worthy, you're filling your cup, you're choosing you. This is a huge dynamic of you choosing yourself right now, and I feel like you're being called to do that, okay? Lots of Empress energy coming through here, knowing your worth and surrendering to the process and the flow, okay? Letting go, accepting help, and just aligning. I just heard aligning. But you're also receiving, you're in a period of enlightenment as well. So let's go ahead and shift to our angel messages to see what's coming through for the month of July. What is, Spirit, what does my collective need to know for the month of July? Forgiveness again. I feel like you've come a long way with that, okay? Signs are coming in to help you to recognize when you're on the right path. And we also have, don't be afraid to ask for help from others, and it's okay to ask your angels. Letting go of hyper independence is what will help you to gain support and gain help and assistance and gain resources is what I just heard. I love this. This is a beautiful reading for my earth signs. That was for Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Now we're going to go ahead and transition over to the air signs. I got to pick all this mess up though. I be making messes when I read. When I do my readings. If you guys are just coming in, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. If I already read for you guys, just go ahead and visit my description. I will have the timestamps available to you to access that immediately, so you don't have to wait around. And it will be in my description. I will also have the link of all the decks. My nose is so itchy. All the decks that I use. Cheekies, is Nana bringing you pizza?
Yeah, it's here. That's what I was going to tell you.
Oh, it's here? Did you get it?
No, yeah, I'm going to.
Okay, go get it and put it on the table, please. And then if you could bring me a piece, I'd appreciate it. My daughter. Analia, go get the pizza, baby.
What, me?
Well, Cheekies is getting it, but it's time to eat it. Okay, so moving forward, moving on to my air signs. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So we're going to start, I'm going to start at 59, do 59, 30. Okay, so this is for the air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Spirit, what messages do we have for my air signs? Because it's time to eat lunch, baby. Air signs. Okay. The Empress card is the first card that came up. Please excuse my children in the background. They're so excited for pizza today. Holy cow. Okay, so my air signs have a lot of good energy coming through for the month of July. Queen of Cups. We have the Death card. Could be an ending that recently happened, or you could be experiencing endings, but it's bringing you a release of some sort. It's like this energy of, oh, thank goodness, it's finally done, right? For good, okay? I'm hearing you cannot water a dead horse, or a horse that's, you cannot water a weed. If you water a weed, it'll grow and get out of control, but it won't nurture anything or anyone. And I feel like you understand that, okay? We do have the Empress. I feel like you just have stepped into your worth, into your power. You're attracting a lot of abundance with this energy, okay? With the Ten of Cups, this is bringing a lots of wish fulfillment for you. It's like you are... this reflection, this transformation, this beautiful fulfillment that's coming in because you're embracing and accepting and honoring yourself. We have two queens coming out. Queen of... You're not messing around in this month, okay? You know your worth. You're not wasting time is what I heard. I feel like you're taking action. You're stepping into a place of confidence here. And with the Queen of Cups, you have a lot of mastery and skill. And it's like you don't have to do much for you to embody this. You're just embodying. You're not really like doing much. You're just in a place of embodying in the frequency. Embodiment. Frequency embodiment. Okay? Six of Cups. This is about nostalgia. This could be somebody from your past coming in. Eight of Cups. Or trying to move in. Or trying to come in. But I feel like you've moved past it or you moved on. Okay? This could also be like a friend coming to help. Oh, goodness, my nose itches. Confirmation. Nose itch. We do have Two of Wands. I feel like a lot of you are going to be coming into a new beginning here. Okay, let's keep digging. Two of Wands is all about like new adventures, new business ventures, new career ventures. This could be something that you've been patiently waiting for. You have the Devil in reverse. I feel like you've released a lot of toxicity. You're taking your power back here with the Four of Cups. We have Nine of Wands. You've learned a lot of lessons throughout this experience. And then the Knight of Swords in reverse. I think you've learned that if anybody gives you... Thank you, baby. If anybody brings challenges...
And your mom left you a message.
Okay, thank you.
She said eat before eating your dessert.
Okay.
Remember, I'm watching you.
Thank you.
Eat your pizza before you eat that dessert.
Thank you, baby. My daughter. I don't know if she's my daughter or my mother sometimes. Okay, so as I was saying, I feel like, oh gosh, nose itching again. Nose itching, food coming in, lots of confirmation happening here for my air signs. So I feel like this is all about releasing anybody who brings you challenges in life, because the Knight of Swords in reverse shows that something or somebody was not resourceful for you to keep in your life and just caused you a lot of burden here, okay? Five of Swords and setbacks is what Spirit wants to include.
My tablet, but I'm still watching you.
I will eat when I'm finished, baby. Thank you. Okay, the Empress and the Emperor. Six of Swords transitioning to Emperor energy here. This could be energy of leadership, coming into leadership, or attracting somebody that's more gonna serve you and align with you, right? And bring purpose and nurturance and not BS you, because you've let go of the BS is what I'm seeing. Okay, so please excuse the interruptions. I'm on live, so things flow in my house. Okay, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We have Page of Swords. I feel like you've been given the resources to move on. I see you've been moving on from something, okay? Or somebody. You're really moved on. Like, you're really, yeah, you're going to align with someone new, and that's going to be like divine justice, Queen of Pentacles, because you've made the decisions that are serving you. You've learned everything, and now you're about to celebrate big, okay? Yeah, you're letting go of betrayals, past setbacks, all the things. I feel like you're really determined and intentional about moving forward, and if you're not, you're going to be, especially in this month. You're releasing pain. You're releasing setbacks, okay? You're honoring and acknowledging this transition that you have to make, even though it hasn't not been easy. But I do see a lot of fulfillment and abundance coming in for you because you've made that decision. Yes? Yes. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's coming in for relationships. Now, there may be somebody from your past that wants to reconnect with you. I'm not surprised to see this. And don't feel alone because I've seen it in every reading. But come on, Mercury is coming in retrograde. So this is a time when people pop into your life from the past, okay? It doesn't mean you have to accept it or allow it. It's just saying that it could be on its way. I do feel like this could trigger you with the depressed card, or cause like past pains because there's someone holding on, or not letting go, okay, or not willing to let go. But I feel like you've made up your mind here, okay? You can attract new energies. Your energy is very attractive. You do not have to repeat betrayals, or you do not have to go down that path again. If somebody betrayed you and didn't honor your energy, then it's so important to remember not to let them have access to you anymore, okay? And that takes a lot of strength, but it's also like the universe seeing that you're choosing yourself, and that's very attractive. So attracting a better partner, and that's what I saw for you. If you were to not entertain this and you were to be like stronger than this, energy that's not letting go, I think that you're going to be putting all this behind you, processing the emotions, of course, but having the ability to let this all go. Whoever was manipulative or caused a lot of, I'm hearing disturbance in your life, they're not for you. This could also have been a friend too for some of you, or a family member even. They may want to come back, and I feel like you can love them from a distance. You can give them unconditional love, but if they're going to act manipulative and betray you, then that's not somebody that you want to allow back into your life, and that message is coming strongly. Now, you're also going to get people from your past popping up that may have just like been not people that you're like super attached to, okay? Weird things happen in Mercury retrograde, so just be aware of that and just take it as you will with it, okay? It's like portals opening up here and there, but then like some of them will close, and it's like, okay, whatever that was. That's what I'm seeing, like people popping in and then just kind of going out. Resolution will be made for you guys in this time, or you may be like somebody may be coming in to provide you resolution, or to work things out with you to come to resolution together is what I'm seeing. This is so important for your forward movement, okay, as you go on your path and your journey to work through. So whatever tests the universe brings to you, know you have the strength and the capacity and the tools that you need to overcome these challenges, okay? So let's go ahead and get some angel messages from Spirit. Spirit, what messages do we have? We have if you believe you can achieve. We have let go. I feel like you're letting go, or you're being called to let go. I want to see what's coming in the month of July. We have opportunity. As soon as I said that, I flipped the card and opportunity came in. Okay, so you could be coming into some money, some abundance, but most importantly, support. We have helpful people here coming through for you. We also have meditation brings answers. So if you feel the need, or if you're feeling drained, or you're feeling pained, meditate. Go into meditation and ground yourself and trust the messages and the downloads that come through, okay? It will shift your energy and provide you with groundedness and recovery, okay? Spirit wants you to remember there's something better. And I feel like it's coming in July, this new alignment. So I know that I'm talking about what had happened in the past with the past traumas and the past betrayals, the past things that you've had to let go and overcome. But Spirit is going to bring you something better. God is going to bring you something better. Trust in that. And I do feel like success, you're going to be successful. You're going to have a very successful month. This could be coming within the next couple weeks. I'm hearing 2 weeks, okay? The next few weeks for you guys. Spirit wants you to keep going. Do not stop, okay? Continue persevering. No, I'm hearing rejection is clarity. We also have wait. So you're being called to wait for something. I know it's hard to be patient, but I feel like those lessons in life serve us when we do practice patient, okay? So rejection is clarity. Rejection is divine protection. Rejection is taking you somewhere else that's more aligned with you. So if you're experiencing no's or your rejections, just know that it's because it's a not yet. Not yet. No, wait, not yet. That means not yet, okay? If you guys are here still and you missed all the readings, check out my replay of this live. I will have all the timestamps available for you guys to access, okay? please be sure to subscribe to me, and I will be on live again soon. So if you subscribe, you'll be able to stay connected with me. If you guys want to book a private reading with me, the link will be in my description as well. So I will see you guys in the next live. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Take care, everybody.